Despite its title, this film has really nothing to do with shiny Marvel superhero stuff.
Ammazzo sta botta, apri sta cosa, oh! Apri!
Servus Freunde, my name is Jimmy Cage and Dogman is an Italian crime drama that had its world premiere at this year's Cannes Film Festival. It was directed by Matteo Garrone, who is mostly known for his 2008 film Gomorrah. The setting is a small desolate coastal city in Italy and our protagonist is the small but gentle dog groomer Marcello, played by Marcello Fonte, who won the prize as Best Actor in Cannes for his sensitive and very captivating performance. The two other important characters in this story are his little daughter Alida, who he loves with all his heart, and the big brute and very violent former boxer Simone, who is terrorizing the entire neighborhood. Nobody's really doing anything about it, though there are talks to get rid of him once and for all. But Marcello has this strange relationship of subjugation with him, and it's not completely clear why that is. The simplest explanation must be the sheer difference in body sizes, and the film, the visual medium that it is, often puts this circumstance very drastically. Marcello is a small guy, Simone isn't. He's huge and intimidating and very dangerous. Someone who always got what he wanted because he could simply take it from you. But Marcello also protects him even in situations he isn't really forced to. People who get bullied oftentimes form very painful friendships with their tormentors. Simone needs Marcello to get him drugs or to save his stupid ass, and from time to time Marcello is treated with rewards for it, like going to the local strip club. At around the halfway point of the film it occurred to me that this relationship between the two is a little bit similar to that of a dog and his owner. An owner that's very abusive, but a dog is subservient and endures his treatment anyway. It even looks up to him both literally and figuratively. Until that one day when the dog snaps and won't take that shit anymore. Maybe I'm off with that comparison, but since the film is titled Dogman, I think there's something to it. But by saying that I don't want to take away any of Marcello's humanity. This is a film about decisions and their consequences, and for the majority of it, those decisions are quite horrible, and in a lesser film the audience would soon turn on the protagonist and wonder why it should still care for this person. But Marcello, despite his incapability to break out of his tragic situation, is depicted as a good man with a good heart, someone who even shares his own meal with his beloved pet at home. He's miserable, but he has hope and dreams of a better life for him and more importantly his daughter. There's an early scene in which he's climbing back into a house that has just been broken into by Simone to make up for something very evil, and at that moment I knew that despite his involvement and excuses for a downright evil character as Simone is, he himself is someone you can root for. Marcello is someone who wasn't strong enough, physically and mentally, to break ties with evil, and he's paying the price for it. And Matteo Garrone, the sophisticated filmmaker and critical observant that he is certainly bringing his view of modern Italy into this dark, bleak drama as well. And while doing so, he still succeeds in creating something that's both gripping and brutal and unnerving, as well as a bit hopeful and even injected with a slight touch of humor at times. It's also gorgeously shot and full of atmosphere. And like I said before, at its heart there is this new and yet old face of Marcello Fonte, who gives a unique cinematic performance. So in German I'd say, Dogman hat Biss und Charakter, der Film ist düster und bitter und zugleich äußerst unterhaltsam und faszinierend. Und Marcello Fonte ist eine absolute Entdeckung. I give Dogman 8 out of 10. It's more like 7.6, but I don't do that. Alright, that's it like always. Comment below and let me know what you think about Dogman. Have you heard about the movie? Are you interested in checking it out for yourself? And if so, what do you think about it? You can hit me up on Twitter, Facebook and Instagram simply at TheJimmyCage. And if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, share, subscribe, whatever you like. And make sure you hit that bell for all I have to tell.